I'm actually genuinely getting kind of furious. Aren't you? And if not, can I ask, why not? I can't bear this Tory government. I'm sorry, I can't. They do whatever they please. They have no regard for decency, for the law, just for basic standards of acceptable behaviour. I mean, are you okay with it? The whole of the Tory party are messing up continuously and bringing shame to us as a country, as a nation. Honestly, the rest of the world is looking at us going, what the hell is going on? And do you know who I blame? Johnson. When he got into power, standards just plummeted because he set the tone. I mean, he was never fit for office in the first place. And now the whole party's record is tainted by him. It's sort of steeped in rot, stained by all his foul lies, and ultimately his failure. In the past, when politicians messed up or did something wrong or got found out, things happened, they would resign or they would get, pushed out of the party. But not anymore. Honestly, they can say anything they want. I'm gonna bring it back, the big old lie on the bus, and we shouldn't forget it. We shouldn't just go, oh, that's old news. £350 million a week to the NHS. And then you look at what's happening to the NHS, like that's just not acceptable. Didn't they promise to build 40 new hospitals as well? Pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure they haven't. It is true, mistakes have always been made across the political spectrum. I'm not saying that they haven't, but what I'm saying is that in the past, people were held to account. And what I really struggle with is the fact that people have just gone numb. They've become desensitized to all of this crap. I mean, let's just have a look at a little snapshot of some of the things that have been going on in plain sight and that people aren't out on the streets writing about. We learnt that ex-Chancellor of the Exchequer, Nadhim Zahawi's had to pay back millions in tax. Not only that, this week we witnessed tyrannical Home Secretary Suella Braverman displaying zero levels of empathy to a Holocaust survivor. Joan is a Holocaust survivor, and Joan questioned, quite rightly, Braverman's really vile, deliberate use of language when referring to refugees, which, having fled Nazi Germany as a child, she's understandably totally repelled by. What did Suella Braverman do? Did she pause? Did she have a little think? Did she reflect? No, she didn't. She doubled down and she defended her dehumanising, othering language. Another MP, Andrew Bridgen, has been suspended this week for lobbying, so that's nice. But also, he had to delete a tweet which compared the COVID vaccination programme to the Holocaust. Yeah, maybe just stay clear of the Holocaust subject altogether, MPs. How's that? It's all quite exhausting, isn't it? What else? Oh yeah, Health Secretary Steve Barclay. This is bad. Okay, he told burnt out, demoralised, exhausted and totally underpaid health workers that they need to be more productive. Oh, and then there's just your common or garden corruption with the VIP PPE lane saga. I do not get it if you are not livid. Even if you agree with the politics of these people, if you're a dyed-in-the-wool Tory due to having old-school conservative values, how can you respect this lot? And it isn't good enough. And we do deserve better. Since 2019, this particular lot have done more to damage our faith in democracy than any lot who've gone before. We have less of a cabinet and more of a cabal. The venal greed and corruption stinks. The scandal, the not paying of tax, that should all be a great cause of alarm, frankly. It should be shocking, and you should be bewildered, like I am, as to how they all get away with it. Because it is, and I'm going to say it again, it's one rule for them, and it's another for us.